Snooze or Loose. So, in the last episode, we discussed about sleep disorders, and just as we promised, we have our two special guests joining us today. So, let me introduce first Nitin.
Hi. Hi.
And this is Akshay. Hi, Akshay. So, first, can you both introduce yourself for the audience? What do you do, Nitin?
Hi. I'm working in a factory here. As I don't want to disclose the name of the factory.
Yeah, I can understand.
So I'm in a permanent residence status. I'm doing a full-time job over there. It's like a 12-hour continental shift, a continental rotation shift. Like it's like two weeks day and 2 weeks night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Akshay. I came here as a student and now I'm on work permit and I work in a restaurant. That's basically.
So, do you have continental shift or?
Actually my store is 24 hours. So I'll get day shifts as well as night shifts. So it's like 1 week.
Okay. Okay, so can you both tell me a little bit about what you do, your working hours? If you don't mind, Nitin can start.
Oh yeah. For me, I've been here in Canada for the last 5 years. So the last 2.5 years, I'm working in a factory. Sorry guys, I don't want to disclose my company name. Yeah. So as I told, it's been almost 2.5 years. So it's like a rotational 12 hours continental job. Okay, I hope you understand what is meant by continental, right? Like a 12 hours rotational. So what I feel, the job is good in money wise, but in sense of sleeping problem due to sleeping, I will say it has some bad effect also. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So myself Akshay, I work at a restaurant and it's a 24-hour store, and I also work days and night. So the shifts get always rotate. So I do have sleeping problems later, but as Nathan said, the job is good, but we can predict or we can give the availability I can work only days, so we need to work nights too, and we get good money too. So the job is good, but this is a should discuss problem. Yeah.
So, thank you for sharing your details with us. So, when did you first started seeing these changes in your daily life?
Yeah, for me, it was almost, I believe it's almost 6 months, I think. I mean, first 3-4 months it was very good. As I told, it's a continental shift, right? Only 15 days in a month. So 15 days are off for me. I thought I will be having a good time. But after 6 months, I realized the drastic part of my life. 2 weeks day, 2 weeks night. At daytime, I sleep at night. During night work, I sleep at day. So, after 6 months, what I feel is my body is not realizing what time I want to sleep. So, even when I come from the night shift, I start sleeping by around 7 a.m. It's like 7 a.m. I can start sleeping, but within 2 hours, I wake up. So, it's like a cutting sleep, you know what I mean? My sleep is getting breaking every time. Even
your body doesn't even know.
My body doesn't understand. Yeah. Even I don't feel hunger. So
everything will get messed up.
So seriously, so I feel after the 6 months, I feel my body and my mind are separate. You know what I mean?
He will be like zombie.
Yeah. Even though I want to sleep, like a zombie, exactly. Like a zombie. Yeah. Even though I want to sleep, I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Even though I don't want to eat the sugar, but when I see the sugar, I want to eat something. I don't understand it. That's
craving.
So it's 6 to 8 months, I will say. After 6 months, to be frank, I having my bad time of my life.
Yeah, not only work, our lifestyle also plays important role in this. If we do party a lot of time, late night parties, we will do one day, but we won't do rest of the days of the week. So if we are doing like that, also the sleep will get messed up.
Yeah.
Since you told me about the cravings, how has that changed?
Oh, cravings! Oh my god. I know. I never used to have. I'm not a sugar craver. I love ice creams. But I will share an incident. One day after the 6 months, everything started after the 6 months.
Yeah.
So when I wake up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. after my day shift, I wake up at 4 a.m.
Okay.
First thing, what do you do? Do brushing, you do brush or you do whatever, like the needy things, right? I went for the kitchen and hold a pinch of sugar and put it in my mouth.
Oh.
At that moment, after putting all the sugar, I understand what I'm doing.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I realize I have something problem. Seriously, yeah, it's happened in my life at 4:30 a.m. I was having a bunch of sugar.
You ate it?
I just put it in the mouth. Then I understand, oh my god, it's been like, I feel like I'm fucked up,
That is scary.
Yeah. How about you?
What, like craving?
Yeah.
I like ice cream, I like chocolates, but I'm not addicted or something like that.
So no specific
No,
cravings or
no,
anything
no,
after
no.
that.
So you don't have anything like a stress burst, like any food or nothing? No. No ice cream, nothing, no. Oh.
I hate sugar.
Well, lucky,
Oh,
lucky for you, man.
Yeah, but like if I have sleep problems, but I don't have like these are not connected with that.
That was a really interesting discussion about cravings.
Yeah.
So since you had a difference in your cravings and you never had. So did that affect your physical, psychological, or behavioral issues? Did you notice any changes in that?
Actually, like physically saying, I feel tired all the day. Like when I like after the night shift, when I do day, I feel like tired every time. I need to sleep. I need to have coffee for the energy.
Yeah.
So it's like fully tired. I'm not interested in doing anything. Like even to turn a spoon, I can't.
Oh.
Lazy, like just So physically saying tired and mentally or like psychologically, I started becoming like so anxious. I need to sleep. I know I need to sleep at this time, then only I can do the like tomorrow's like next day shift. So when I hear a little sound or someone walking, like I hear a small sound, I wake up. So it makes like it started increasing my anxiety. So that's what I feel.
What about you?
For me, like almost same. And when it come to like my personal character, like, I feel more anxious, but I don't show my anxiety to someone. I feel so anxious, so like stressed, like my if I hear some sound, while if I sleeping, I hear some sound, I feel like so anxious, but I don't shout at anybody, you know what I mean. I try to compress with myself.
Yeah, my heartbeat started increasing.
Yeah, okay.
Like when we hear a sound, my heartbeat started. So I can hear that. But the intensity started increasing of that beat.
Is it because you both will have an alarm on for waking
Oh,
up? Is it because of that anxiety has increased?
I will say for me, I have a feeling like, I want to wake up at that time. Like, after 12-hour job, I want to ready for the next 12-hour job within that 12 hours. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go to 10 hours to do all the thing and take a sleep and start for the next job. So it's like a stress. In 10 hours.
Yeah, we are pressuring our body.
Yeah. In 10 hours, I want to do all my basic thing, and and you know what I mean. And I want to wake up after 10 hours. Yeah. So
he has that thought in his head.
That thought keep going. My mind. It's time to go. Time to go. Yeah. And that also make my sleep cut off. Like every 2 hours, like cut. You know what I mean.
Like if he's sleeping, like nothing, like thinking nothing, then he can sleep.
Yeah.
During that time, if somebody makes a noise, like walking the foot, sound of the foot, it make me anxious. But I know my character, so I try to be within my room.
Just curious, how many alarms do you both keep for waking up?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah,
So you will
honestly,
wake up in the first alarm?
Yeah, I wake up before that alarm.
Oh,
I know my alarm is set to 5 a.m., but I will wake up before that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I have
The
that thought
anxiety.
inside. I have that thought inside. Alarm will beep now, beep now, beep now. But I will wake up.
I
before
think I'm more anxious than you. I put 6 to 8 alarms.
Oh.
Seriously, yeah. I think I'm more anxious than you.
that. Okay, then what's the time you get to
Because
job?
I put my first alarm. First alarm is like, oh, you have to ready for the next alarm. You know what I mean? If I get
You
the first,
snooze it.
yeah. If I got the first alarm, it means oh my god, time to go for the.
What about the last one?
It doesn't go for the last one. Maybe the third one. After third, I wake up, but I put
Still
6.
you're working in the factory?
Yeah. I mean, I put 6 so that I feel satisfied and I feel like, whatever happen, I will definitely open my eyes. Yeah.
Okay.
If I put two alarm, I don't think I will go for my work.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but one more thing, like this happens since I'm doing this rotational shift. If it is continuous day or continuous night, I have no problem because my body automatically, that was I used to be in my life.
So are you afraid of not sleeping, or do you have feeling like what will happen if I don't get proper sleep, or any that kind of thoughts?
Yeah, of course. We are humans, right? So we need to sleep. Like we are having food if we feel hungry. Same like our body needs sleep. So we need to sleep like at least 6 or 7 hours.
For me, I know. If I don't sleep, I feel like I cannot communicate with other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel I don't want to talk with other people. I mean, the more I get sleep, I feel more comfortable to open my mind, communicate with the co-workers, even my relationship. You know what I mean? They fast.
Yeah, I'm so bothered about that question. Like, so I will think like, I didn't sleep today.
Oh yeah.
I need to sleep. So
You have that thought.
So I'll set a time and I'll sleep.
Even sometimes if somebody tells me something about any machines or anything, I feel like I don't understand anything. You know what I mean? So I feel like, oh yeah, don't disturb. I feel like don't disturb me. You go somewhere.
You can't
go.
concentrate.
Yeah. So, that's.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was really traumatizing. I don't think I can work continental shift anymore. So, what are some of the coping mechanisms you use, like alcohol or screen timing? What are the other things you use?
Coping mechanisms means what we do to
Sleep?
get good sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, the only thing we can do is organize life. When we are going to when we are doing this continental shifts or like rotating shift, we need to take care more about our health, our body, right? So the moment like when you come back after work, do your things and go to sleep. Get a good bedroom atmosphere for sleep and sleep.
That literally meaning like make yourself ready to sleep. Yeah.
Organize everything, sleep, food, and eat healthy.
Yeah.
Also, and reduce screen time so that like before sleep, so we can go to bed easily. Yeah, these are my copings.
But I used to drink 2 shots.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. We don't need to think
Seriously,
anything.
I started drinking 2 shots of Bacardi, my 2 shots, just 2 shots for sleeping.
Yeah.
But later I understand that.
That's also bad.
I mean, drinking alcohol
You
is
get
not good.
addicted to that.
Yeah,
If you
so
want
I
to
started
sleep,
using
then you
marijuana.
drink. What was that?
I feel like drinking alcohol is not good, so I started using marijuana. So I said marijuana. And yeah. So, I mean.
But that's bad, buddy. That's bad.
Then I stopped everything. But now, I don't know. Now it's, I don't want to use any kind of drug, no sleeping, no any alcohol, no marijuana, anything. I mean, I know it's worse in the situation, so.
Yeah.
Without
that, we can't sleep.
Yeah, but I would say better stay in the job.
Have you tried any prescribed pills or anything like that for sleep?
Actually, I tried doing that. I asked some of my friends and colleagues about I'm not getting enough sleep. I can't sleep. If I go to bed, it's taking 2 hours to sleep. So I asked my colleagues, can I do something, or do I need to take any medications, or do I need to see any doctors for that? So they said, like consulting a doctor and getting a medicine is again making will make you addicted to it. Without that medication or like sleeping pills, you can't sleep.
Yeah.
So I didn't go for that.
I went to a clinic in Brantford and the doctor asked me to use a pill. I mean, which is common in Canada, something starting with M. I don't know, I forgot the name. It's a common pill. No, we don't want the prescription from the doctor. So it's like enhancing the sleeping cycle, what they call.
Oh.
So I just discussed with the doctor. He said it doesn't have any addictive property or something like.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it can enhance the sleeping. But I'm afraid to take any medicine. From childhood we know if we start using sleeping pills, it's like an addictive or some. I don't know. I never heard of that. But so many people are telling that don't use pills. Yeah.
What about I mean?
I don't use anything to sleep. I'm a very good sleeper, so I just want to see the bed. And there's a thing I use. I listen to nursery rhymes when I sleep.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it works very good for me. Like I've been doing that for 1.5, 2 years now. So it's not the music, just the music. I put fan.
Yeah.
I love the sound
Like
of
one
fan
sound of fan,
and the music.
That's
so
good.
both of them.
I have a friend. He needs a rain sound for sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain and thunder also.
Yeah.
Some people like.
So when we hear that, we'll get peace and we'll go to sleep.
I started and I tried putting. Telling like a story narration.
Oh yeah.
There is a YouTube channel called Mallu narrator.
I know that.
Something like that. I used to listen to his stories, and he described all the films,
narrate the movies.
Narrate the movies, the suspense, like what you call suspense thrillers.
Mm.
So we feel like we will be traveling like the character in that film. Like he described like in a beautiful way. So, but the thing is that if I get a good sleep in the dream, I see that all the characters during my dream, and my partner, she says that I'm telling about the names every night. So I stopped that. I don't think it's a good way. I don't want anybody to copy that. Like it's not a good. Like, using the phone is not a good habit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So thank you so much for sharing. I know it's too much personal for you, but thank you so much for sharing your experiences.
That's okay.
So I'm a international student, and just out of curiosity, my course is about to end, and now I'm having a very hard time in managing my studies and my work and things at my home. So you both are in a working period. Your courses are done. I just wanted to ask: is there any changes after your study is done when you focus just on work?
For me, 2 years I studied here for 2 years. Like it was a good time for me because only Monday to Thursday I have only 4 days class. Then remaining 2 days I used to go for work. For me, study time was very good. Though I have so many assignments, it was only for the study. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was only focused 4 days for studies, then 2 days for my job. Like within the 4 day we do practicals more, so we can finish everything within the 4 day. Nothing we're gonna take to the weekends. You know what I mean? Then, but worst part starts when I'm started doing a full time work here. So that I feel this is the hard time ever for me. So compared to studies, my work time, my real work life is very bad for me.
Yeah, like say, when I was studying, I worked as a part time. So my studies classes are from morning to mid, 12 o'clock. Then after that work. So everything will be done in 11 p.m. So there's no issue with the sleep. And we do have assignments, but assignments will go only 12 or 1 or 2. But what I feel is our body needs at least 3 or 4 days to change. Like if we sleep for like 4 days night, then then
The
the
body
body is
get used with the night.
with night.
The
Then
sleep
after
cycle
that,
say like
then after that, if we started like 2 or 3 days sleeping like in the day, then it will start responding, like reacting.
For you it is like within the week. For me it's like 2 week. 2 week the body adapt to day night. Then the 2 weeks forced to do the night rotation, like body is like confusing, like left brain right, like left right, left right.
So I think like when I came to work, I mean after my studies, it's scheduled like that, 1 week day, 1 week night. So there is it was bad than studies, like study time.
So you both are saying study period is the best time.
Yeah,
Study period like, I mean, we want to do only part time, right? I mean, it's only hours work, but the remaining times are free for study. I know it's hard for some students here, like there are some students doing studies at the daytime but work at the night time, so that's very bad for me.
We don't have any...
For me, it was like different, like weekend was off, completely off.
We don't have any stress or tension about sleep during the...
But I know my brother is having the same problem, stress, like
during study.
Like he's doing job at the morning and class in the evening, then doing assignments at night time. So I think he's having a very, very busy throughout the day, you know. So when after studies, like after study period, as I said, it's scheduled like 1 week. So then everything will get messed I believe assignments are the main problem. Like after the school, we have to do the assignment. Assignments are the main problems, right? I mean, right? We're like, but school time like a fixed time. We know the fixed time ahead, right? But assignments we have to finish by next week, finish by this day. So that's the main problem.
Yeah,
like, I think that's for you, right?
Yeah, assignments, even this podcast, everything.
So you're doing this podcast for
it's for our subject.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So yes, for us, assignment, other studies, work, everything is a little bit
stressful.
Yeah. So I thought after this is done, I'll be more relieved, but from what I heard from you, I think
no. You're wrong, but you're welcome.
My advice is don't take night shift.
Okay, so for our audience who are going to listen to our podcast, can you suggest some techniques which can be useful for improving our sleep?
Improving our sleep. First of all, try to get a job where we can work in daytime or nighttime. Okay, that's the first thing. Then make a schedule or organize your day. When to do work, when to sleep, what to eat, all things like that. So organizing will be a good thing, and also like before sleep, reduce like technology, like phones, screen timing, everything. The blue light from the screen affects a lot. So our melatonin won't get produced, so we won't get enough sleep. So
I also have some like maintain like a regular pattern for sleep, you know, if you sleep for a fixed time, like that will be awesome. But I know people who do business, they can't. They are doing business, you know.
It's a part.
But if you are doing a fixed scheduled time, try to do in a like a straight shift or something. Like even if 12 hours, no problem. But if it is straight time, it's okay. But rotation, even if you do continuous night shift, still also we can have some good time.
Yeah, and also like I saw a post in like social media saying before bed, just have 2 pieces of cardamom in hot water. Cardamom, you know, cardamom in hot water. Then you'll get good sleep.
Also avoid coffee before like 6 or 5 hours before sleep. Avoid coffee.
Yeah, we need to avoid coffee, but it's caffeine, right? It will energize. So we can sleep with coffee.
In a simple way, like a good habit. A good habit and a good life pattern.
Make it a habit, like.
Make it a habit, like. If somebody have a good sleep, means he's a lucky guy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the luckiest guy in the
And
world.
also, if we get good sleep, everything will be
Everything
alright.
will
Good,
be
yeah.
We
Your
can-
mood, everything
yeah,
depends
mood.
on your sleep.
Like if you have all the day trouble, but still the night we have a good sleep, the next day is like a
Everything
new
will be
start.
alright, yeah.
If he doesn't have a good sleep, next day is like a continuous of the last day. So
We'll be
sleep,
so tired and we can't do
like we
anything.
should have
So
some like
try to get good sleep.
yeah
every
sleep.
day.
Everybody should give importance for sleep.
Yeah, it's so important.
Wow, this was really a fun and very informative section. Thank you both of you for joining our podcast and sharing your experiences here today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Amy, for inviting us. And I thought like only me having this problem. So Nitin, yeah, we'll deal with it. Okay.
Yeah, definitely we will together deal with that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So, thank you again for joining our podcast. So, with this, we are wrapping up our third episode, and we will see you in the fourth episode of Snooze or Lose, in which we'll be dealing with the intervention. So, till that, see you all. Bye. Thank you.